Ordis has been getting tired of waiting. Waiting patient.
Ordis, you get fucked up real quick. Remember that. Why can't I go back to orbit? I keep forgetting about that. Alright. Christ, have mercy. Let's see how this shit goes.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Cascade receding. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Exolizer under assault. We just lost an exolizer to possession. Get it back. Remember that first harvest festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hand stained purple with lobsterberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn! What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time.
Bruh.
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one
This is why I can't do it. I don't have an actual frame for it.
thing.
Fucking shit. Yeah, I know. I know. Fuck. That's exactly why I didn't want to do it. But that sucks. see how this goes.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as brats. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman, yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Void cascade losing steam. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Cascade is growing out of control. We all bear the trauma of what happened on the ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Keep those manifestations away from the exolizers. Remember that first harvest festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I'll wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hand stained purple with Warframe juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn! What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Cascade intensifying. The Grineer close to the exolizer. It'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Possessed exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Exolizer under assault. going in the wrong direction.
I think it's the furthest I got in this mission so far.
Equalizer is ours. Cascade receding. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalis.
Christ, man. I was losing that bad. I was losing that real bad. Christ. And on that, I don't even know what that is. This way.
You must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
Well, I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I am not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void Flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yonta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment, TA.
What the hell?
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrechtmen.
Okay. Am I doing the same thing over again?
The Zariman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and stuff it in the ruptures. Void can get creative in some pretty unpleasant ways. The deeper the Void Flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry. You're carrying enough, don't you? Bring it to a rupture. Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orc and draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lure fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
We'll all be twixt as dark and deep. A home awaits us there. Yeah. We really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
I do not know where that thing came from, but it will not be going back. saved, enemies overcome, research notes updated.
Whew.
What more could an
I'm a little
Archimedean
quick,
want?
not gonna lie. Okay. What's this? I'm actually surprised I had to pull out Rhino again after so
Those idiotic
long.
Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The Angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This can only in one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn.
Promise I
won't
really
let you
don't want to
suffer.
take care of this thing. This is like good stuff that comes out of it.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you've got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing.
It's crazy. I don't.
Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Okay. Sick, bud. Back to action.
She's here. Akira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. Gonna have to follow her in there. That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them. Kira's almost recovered. You need to put her down.
Over for us. Fight on. And remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn? Quinn! Quinn? Anybody! Damn it.
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
I don't know what any of this means, but I guess it's something big. But what does that get me to though?
Quinn! Huh. You're still you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed, it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes?
Okay.
I wonder,
So what can?
do you even know just how brightly you shine?
So
Yeah, you say that.
is he using the
This
operator's power, or what's
place.
going on here? I'm confused.
I can't
about
forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
Okay, but that's still. Alright, guess we doing that.
don't like that small he keep doing.